LVZ, some motherfuckers like to ice skate uphill, so some asshole said Kareem didn't have much competition. Okay, let me ether him real fast. We're gonna go to basketball references, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What we're gonna do, gonna go to 1969. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to 1969. He didn't have much competition. I'm gonna shoot that down in 3 seasons. Any Jordan cat that tries this. Go to 1969. You see that? This Milwaukee Bucks. They were 56 and 26. Now I'm going to go back to 68, 69 to show you that before then, they were 27 and 55. Now keep in mind, it was no draft back then. I mean, it was no lottery. So they just got the best player. The number 1 pick was for the Milwaukee Bucks. They were the worst team. And they went from 27 and 55 from drafting Kareem to 56 and 26. Now you say he didn't have much competition. So he just had to breeze through the league. Because after all, I hear what you're trying to say, that a man his rookie year averaged 28.8 points, 14.5 boards, 4.1 assists, shot 65% from the line, 51% from the field. The worst time he had damn near ever had at the line. But besides all that, that was his rookie year. And he had another guy average 21, another guy averaged 13, another guy averaged 17. He shot 22 times. The next guy shot 17 times. The next guy shot 14. Another guy shot 11. One guy got 8 shots. A guy got 7 shots off the bench. Another guy got 6.7 off the bench, 6.6 off the bench. So a lot of spreading the ball around. That's his first season. But he didn't play against much competition. So let's see. He lost in the playoffs that year. The first team he had to play, it says, is the Philadelphia 76ers, so it was no competition. Now, the interesting thing about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he played center. So you have to match up against the best player. Now, let's see who he matched up against. The center in the first series. This center was Darrell Emhoff, 6'10" man. Darrell averaged 13 and 9 and 2 assists per game. So you figure they were probably the first seed. He was the 8th. So yeah, maybe Darrell wasn't the best center. But then we go to the next round. Who did Kareem have to face? He had to face the Knicks, who ended up being the NBA champions. Now, how did they beat Kareem and them 4-1? Because Kareem and them ain't had no damn. Kareem didn't have much competition, according to this guy, right? Oh, look, folks. He faced a guy named Willis Reed, who averaged 21 and 13 his rookie year. This is Kareem's rookie year, and that's who put him out. So that's competition his first year. So you know that he had to face Willis Reed. Now, this dummy said the early 70s, Kareem ain't had no competition. But okay, this is gonna be easy work. So we know he had at least Willis Reed to contend with in one of his early years. But the next year, his second year, Kareem takes his team to the championship. Now, we know Jordan was injured. We ain't going to put him under that scrutiny. How much did he average? Kareem averaged 31 points, 16 boards, 3.3 assists, 69% from the free throw line, 57% from the field, 19 for Oscar, 18 for Bobby D, 15 for McLaughlin, 15.8, 11.7 for Greg Smith, and 9.1 for Boozer. You got Kareem shooting 22, Bobby D shooting 14.8. Oscar shooting 14.7. So two guys basically 15. Kareem at 22.5. 13 for McLaughlin. 9.7 for Greg Smith. So 10 shots in their game. 8.1 for Bob Boozer. 6 for Grecian. 6 for Lucius Allen. And 4.8 for McLemore. Rest of the guys got around 3 or 2 shots a game. So the ball, so he wasn't hogging the ball. That's my point. So, because if you look at Jordan's stats, it'd be guys scoring 12. The next guy got 12 to his 30 something. Nobody averaging 19, 20 for a long time. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What we're talking about is that year that Kareem didn't have no competition. So he ain't had no competition. He had to play the San Francisco Warriors. So let's see who the no competition was. They beat them 4-1. They didn't have no competition. No, let me see who he played against. Alvin Adams. Mr. Alvin Adams, the center for them. No, it was Nate Thurman, Mr. Nate Thurman, who averaged 20, 13, and 3. That's not competition. It's not competition. Okay. Hall of Fame, Nate Thurman, who averaged 20, 13, and 3. See, motherfuckers about top 50. I ain't worried about that top 50 shit. They just start doing that now. And then a lot of it is biased because a lot of these players don't have footage. And then a lot of you dumb motherfuckers only watching like me. So you don't know nobody else. Dick Riders. Venom Gay. Anyway. Oh, then he had to play the Lakers. And they got a guy named Wilt Chamberlain. But he didn't, and that was in the Western Conference Finals. That was in the Western Conference Finals. When it was just the East and West, and Milwaukee was in the West. So he was playing. Then he went to the championship and played against the Bullets, which was Wes Unseld. Let's go to his third year. This the year Kareem averaged 34. Now, let's see who they lost to. They were 63-19. Golden State. Oh, Nate Thurman. Competition. Lost to the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, Wilt Chamberlain. Competition. Let's see the 72-73 roster. They were 60-22. And Kareem was there. Where they go? Lost to Golden State. Oh. I know you thought it was just Rick Barry. Fucking losers. Kareem ain't had competition. Boy, from Wilt Chamberlain to Hakeem. Kareem done seen them all and sent them home. Learn from this. Easy work.